Welcome to the Crash Test Driving Experience, where you get to climb behind the wheel of your very own monster truck. Using the directional pad on your DVD remote, press left or right and then the enter key to follow the green flashes through the 3 levels of carnage. Make it to the end, you'll get a special treat from the creator of Gravedigger himself, Dennis Anderson. But be careful, the turns are fast, and if you don't decide quickly, you'll never make it out of the graveyard. Good luck.
Congratulations, you just made it through. As a reward, you get to view 23 years of thrills and spills of Gravedigger. It's awesome. Check it out.
Gary Porter and I, we were racing with Chicago style around and around, and I came back for the finish, and I got a little tangled up on my end of the track, and I just went up and kissed that wall really hard, and I tell you, I really wasn't braced for that impact.
This is racing Bob Fisher. They go into the turn. We're riding with Dennis. So we have a camera right in the truck. And the truck just sort of rolls over, goes on the side. You see Dennis, you see the dirt coming up.
Yeah, we turned her over. She's over. That's what the people want. That's what they got. I got a tore up truck.
It is going to be a wild one.
go! Both trucks lead real good. Now the second set of cars are going to, hey, they're really going after it now. Richard, look at this. They're both in trouble.
Digger goes over the wall. People scatter in the pits, but John Moore, in no problem, has hit the wall.
Whoa! Oh, and Dennis Anderson flips it.
Turn it on, and he won the race. But in doing so, he hit the wall. Everybody thought he was okay, but that wasn't the case.
Showtime! Both drivers put the war paint on in Bloomington, New Jersey!
Give it to the grave digger. Hold on, Dennis, hold on. Yeah, he gets to stop Justin.
Showed that this afternoon when he completed his qualifying shot. When he came off the second set of vehicles, watch what happened.
Dennis Anderson's grave digger loses it at the Milwaukee Mile, and bang into the wall. He hit her hard. Maybe tried to send him a message. Watch the end of this race. Bang! Contact between Wildhair and Gravedigger as they get together at the end of the track. Rod knows one of the neat things in this sport is you run indoor, you run outdoor, and Rod has looked awfully good outdoors. Here he is again. Blitzau wins it. Look out, he's gone over again.
David Morris tried to qualify the equalizer, but instead took this nasty crunch, tearing off the front axle and sliding over the front tire.
All that was happening in the other lane with the Mopar Magic Machine out of front and collapse. A nosedive that turned into a flip.
Let's get ready now as they are off and running.
Richard, what a run. Smith's coming out like a rocket. We said he would. Richard we've got some problems. Smith's going in the wall.
He has hit the wall.
Fans love rollovers, the carnage, the wheels flying off, and all the outrageous things that we do. But what they don't get to see is what we do here. In the interim of someone destroying a truck, ripping a body off, rear ends falling out or coming undone like at the World Finals in Las Vegas last year, they basically have a 72-hour window if they have a Saturday stadium show to get to a shop, get everything rebuilt, put it back together to be able to be at the following week's show. And that 72 hours is pretty common to see 24 hours straight through with no sleep.
If you're at a show, it means that your guys and you don't get to sleep for the next 24 hours. You know, we get up, I know like doing Gravedigger, I did it last year, you get up sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning, you make 5 o'clock morning media. You do morning media, so you're up at 5 o'clock. Well, from that point on, you don't have time to go back to the hotel and catch a nap. You're stuck at the show. So you do the show all day long, all night, you do that. You roll over to that night. It could be 6, 7 o'clock before you get everything put back together. Well, guess what? It's time to start it all over again by then, so you don't get any sleep.
So I was thinking, if I keep it narrower, do you think that would, then when I do roll, it would let it flex a little bit instead of being all the way out there where it definitely contacts
I think
the
it's
dirt?
going to have enough leverage, though, that it's going to break this panel real bad on you if you do it like that.
So there's not a happy medium's aim towards where I used to be?
So strong in there, yeah.
You want me to aim this far out like I was?
I think you need to be that far out.
Okay.
We're breaking the backs of them up real bad. On the other Monster Mud chassis that B. Winston has, he came up with a way of putting some plastic PVC pipe in the mounting brackets, so it's got enough strength to support the body, but when it rolls over, the plastic pipe breaks and allows the body to flex and not tear the body apart.
The bodies are fiberglass, and if you don't support them real well, you'll tear the bodies up when you land real hard and doing some of the crazy things we do, like when we get a lot of air, or you're doing slap wheelies and the vehicle takes such a violent landing. If your body's not mounted real securely, it'll tear up the body real bad. So we eliminate work by getting it right now. When we're all formed, as I said, I put some small welds just to hold things in place until I can come out and put a nice weld on it here on the bench.
Yeah, fuel tank a good foot forward, so now when I do sky wheelies, I plant the rear end in there. And the flagpole's been holding up good until this weekend, yeah.
Oh, you're waiting on the body now?
We had actually, yeah, I'm going to weld this on.
It was back here.
Yeah, but it held up through all my sky wheelies until this past weekend when I went like beyond vertical and stuff. And they said the car actually flipped up. As I hit it, the car flipped up to the truck.
Oh.
So,
that's not good.
Yeah, that's what caught the body and started the body coming on. All right, what I'm about to do is mount our digger flag back on here because we got a little beyond vertical and ripped it off this past weekend. And this flag's been on this truck for so many years that people just, you know, if you forget it or something like that, you know, that's the first thing you hear. Where's the flag? Where's the flag? So I got to make sure that flag's back in this spot. And we broke it off, so now I got to fix it. Get my welder set up and clean that up a little bit, get it ready to weld. Back in place. Straighten that out, put a new flag on because this one's been through about 3 weeks of torture. Got a little oil and grease and yellow paint from the cars. What I'll probably do is take this off at the next show, autograph it, and carry it up to one of the fans. It's up in the seats.
Bulldozer came out of Miami, Florida this past weekend, which was a stadium show. Rolled over there, had previous rollovers from other shows, drove very hard. Jason has pushed the bull pretty hard, and in the turn of that has had some minor mechanical problems, but also come in for a facelift.
Front mount for the body. When we rolled over, it got all bent up, so got to get this one off and get it to the fabricator, let him build us a new one so we can get out of here.
Tell me what you're doing, what happened?
Well, I hit the bus stack, and the first time it kind of twisted up a little bit in the air, but come back and hit it again, it twisted a little more and just landed on the front corner over there, and that was all she wrote.
Is this an easy fix?
Won't say it's an easy fix, but it's a fix that will get done in time.
How much time are we talking?
We only have today, and we need to be on the road tomorrow, so however many hours that's going to take. So 24, we'll be in here. I feel sorry for the body guys, but they'll get it done.
Pretty much my job is to take care of all the bodies for our monster truck fleet. We have 29 trucks. I try and have a backup for each truck, so that's somewhere around 60 to 65 bodies. Because well, Dennis he gets 4 or 5 bodies because he's a little special. Plus he rolls them constantly. Today we're like thrashing like crazy. We had 6 trucks come in. I had a bulldozer that was coming in. They told me it had a couple cracks on it. They didn't say the cab was like split in 5 pieces, which we're in the process of gluing back together today so that they can be on the road tomorrow morning.
You can see how it hits it.
What hits it?
The tires.
Why does the tire hit it?
I don't know.
Because you got the cab too far forward.
I didn't mount any of this stuff, Junior. I'm just a cowboy along for the ride.
Yeah.
Just a cowboy along for the ride. That's some good stuff, ain't it?
What are you working on
over there?
Huh?
I got a cavity down there.
Yeah, man.
A cavity
Got
that
a
can grind it out. Yeah. Gum rot up there.
Little gum rot. Yeah, we're gonna do some dental work on it quickly. Try and get this thing looking a little better than it does.
Carl Van Horn and Gravedigger. It's Gravedigger 14. Carl has done quite a bit of hard driving with the Gravedigger truck. He has destroyed a body, crushed a cage, bent the frame, all kinds of numerous small problems, but cosmetically destroyed the truck. Basically went from a Gravedigger truck to looking like Frankenstein. As you can tell by looking at the floor, this is all parts of the body that have managed to come off the truck.
We're waiting on the body. He's actually lettering the body, then he's going to spray a coat of clear on it. Then we'll be ready to start mounting it.
I do the body work and the paint work at Clear Channel. I'm just doing a touch-up on this. I really don't fathom the needs. There's other guys that do these. We had a little repair we had to get done to put back on the truck. We repaired it there, and it's just some touch-up in the lettering and the big name there. Just pretty basic stuff. Nothing real complicated. I'll tack cloth it all off, get all the dust off of it, prep it, and then it's ready for clear coat. Shine it up. Then they can put it on the truck in about an hour, hour and a half once it dries.
It'd be nice if we could move it front or forward, turn this thing. Climb up there and start putting bolts in. Okay. Let him get his stuff together and we'll be ready. Hopefully the door matches up pretty good. It's a different, totally different body that they've repaired. They didn't have a door. My door was still good. The only good thing left on the truck. So maybe the paint will line up pretty good. The side that could pose a problem, lining up the door. It's a little harder for this side, and then the cowl piece that goes across right here, line up on there. But so far, it looks like that body came off of that truck. So I asked Eric which truck it came off of. He said, I don't have any idea. They have so many come in. And if it was like totally different, we'd be having to drill a whole bunch of holes, and so far, it's not too bad. Go around a little bit. Well, this right here, you can push it back around this way. He's good that way as well. I just want to get the because in the body line a while ago it was there it goes. Yeah. See, the only difference, big difference we got here, Monster Patrol was in a different spot on the other body. Didn't have a door ready, so cover that up somehow and fix these wires. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the behind the scenes look at what happens after a rollover, but you guys make it all worth it, so we'll keep doing it again and again, and we'll see you at the next show.